Hello and welcome. The game we are checking out today is Prehistoric Kingdom. Game developed by Blue Meridian. This is very much in line with the Jurassic Park builders, but a legally distinct variation. Okay, let's see. We've got easy difficulty, Costa Rica, Spain, UK. Let's pump that up to normal. Let's go to Costa Rica so we can get some nice tropical land. 2.5 mil, 500 science points, 1 big storm a year, that's fine. And we'll stick with the default starting dinos, why not? Did you know a Pteranodon and... oh, never mind, it's gone. Who knows what I didn't know? Checking the fences. Sparing no expense. Checking the fences. Saw a different one. Ruffling feathers. Okay. Go ahead and pause, because I would like to save the game. Alright, let's take a look at our land. Okay, this is nice. How wide of an open area do we have? A pretty big area, yeah. If we, like, mash ourselves into this corner, we can see the seam. The box of the world. Yeah, this is a pretty big map for one of these style games. I never played the second Jurassic Park park builder game like this. I think it was like Evolution 2 or something like that. But I played the first one, and the first one had exceedingly tiny maps. This is definitely a massive map. It brings me back to, like, the PS2 park builder Jurassic Park game, which had much bigger maps than the Jurassic World variations of it. At least the first one. Don't know about the second. Okay, so our tutorials are up here, waiting for us to check them out. Let's see. How far can we zoom in? We can get really close. Look at it. I can pretend I'm a toddler. Oh my god, look at this camera. Like, if I actually, like, zoom all the way in. Hold on, I gotta try and get that angle again perfect. There we go. Now we're toddler view. Yeah, now we can slowly roam through the park. See what's going on. But okay. Let's zoom back out and actually check out these tutorials. Creating animals. Part 1, discovering animals. New animals are first discovered in the excavations menu. Accessible via the management dashboard in the bottom left of the UI. From the world map, players can purchase dig sites and use science points to unlock the individual animals inside. The cost or unlock conditions of animals can vary greatly depending on their star rating, so choose wisely. Hold down the left mouse button on a dig site, pin, or animal skin preview to unlock it. Let's check that out now. I noticed what that did not mention. What that did not mention at all is the fact that it did not mention how we generate science points. Okay. This dig site is at 25%, this one's at 9%. Curious, but this check mark Makes me think that we already have this one unlocked, so what is that progress bar referring to? Species completion, 9%. I see. It's not like a progress bar that's going to fill up over time, it's just saying that we have 1 of 4 dinosaurs here. And we have the cache. No, never mind. For a second I thought there was like a cache thing as well, but no, it's just science points and park rating. And we have the park rating for these two, but we have no science points. So we still need to figure out how to actually generate science points. Hey! We can get this one! We can get a Microraptor. We can get a whatever that little guy is. We can get this guy too. I want the Microraptor. Microraptor sounds cool. What else? This thing too. Seems like a little bird or something. Alright, so with that, we're probably out of science points. Alright, let's close out of this and we'll go back to the menu now. We have done it. We have done the first step. Part 2, the animal nursery. Once an animal has been unlocked, it can be bred from the animal nursery. This module can be found in the infrastructure category along with the generators required to power it. When powered, you can access the genetics lab by selecting the module. Alright, let's do that then. Okay, so we have 2 versions. A big nursery. Both are pretty big. Large 1 and large 2. I'm going to put it close to our entrance here. So let's clear out some of this. We'll clear out some of this vegetation here so we can actually start putting stuff down. We'll put it back. We'll put vegetation back later if need be. All right. X and Z to rotate. Where's the door? There's the door. Okay, how close is it gonna let me? I can place it right there, really? Well, at least it really lets me do whatever. Okay, let's make it like a little far back, as close to the border as we can get here. As much space utilized as possible. And we've got 2.5 mil. We can afford to put another one. Sure, Lab A and Lab B. There we go. Now. So these are our roads. Stone roads. Natural and wood. What was this, though? This is for actual buildings. Alright, let's not look at that stuff yet. That's getting into complicated building. We're keeping it simple for now. What is this? Angle snap. Angle ratio, the path segment will snap into its position too. Follow terrain height. Oh, you know, maybe we should do that. Let's make sure everything is level around here. I definitely would prefer if all the places we're building, in the beginning at least, are generally the same height. Just so it aesthetically looks good. Okay. Modern cobblestone. Let's see. Let's get a... Alright, we're already gonna have to go back to this setting. Leveling. Wasn't there... Apparently not. Okay. Thought there was, like, more pavement over here. There was, wasn't there? I have removed it by accident. There we go. All right, good enough. We'll level it out to where it is now. Never mind. Never mind. That was a bad idea. Look at that. That's horrendous. That's no good. Alright. Don't mind me. We're gonna get this right. We're gonna get this right. Okay, now that I've done that... Oh my god, that's the worst. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that now, okay? We're moving on. That ain't the right thing. We're going to paths. Why does it not like where I'm trying to build? Oh, is it? Never mind. That's just what it looks like? Let's just do a sampler. Oh, dear God. Definitely messed up. No, that thing's off as well. That thing is also too low. No, everything's floating. You know what? I have a much better solution for this. I have a much better solution for this. Let's just make sure everything is flat. Everything is the same. Okay, we'll deal with this later. Back to the sampling. All right, well, out of these... Out of these, the brick... The wood might be nice. But out of these, the brick and probably this looks the best as well. I gotta fix that divot. There we go. Okay, now to fix these things like I said I was gonna. Alright, we're gonna just choose this thing. We need like a view of the ground so we can see that we're placing it correctly. There. And to do that, I was just holding shift. There we go. Is there grass popping out? There is. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that grass too. Styling toolbox, huh? What is all this? I see, that was something completely different. That was like part of... What was that? I don't know. It's gone now. Okay, that kind of looks like shit, but at the same time, this will prevent the grass from, like, coming up out of the ground onto our building. Back to roads, what we were trying to build this whole time. This is the one, right? Yeah, it is. The question is, how do I make it square? Right? Because rounded doesn't look right. I want it square like that. And like the picture is. We've got angle snap, segment width. Oh, yeah, that is very small. Replace paths? No, we're not going to do that. All right, I'm just going to place some down. Oh, see. All right, so far this is going pretty good. This path is shaping up nicely. Okay, now that we've done that, it was mentioning power before. We'll put some solar panels back here. I'm sure 6 is more than enough. Okay. Genetics lab. Inside the genetics lab, you can find all the animals currently unlocked by clicking on an animal. You can preview its alternate skins, species, and welfare requirements. Once you are ready to start creating, press the large breed button in the bottom right. The number of animals you want to breed can be decided directly above via the amount slider. I don't seem to be able to select the building. Don't know what that is about. Let's see, is it in here? Maybe I should unpause it. There's a right click. There we go. Yeah, it was acting weird. All right, we're in here now. Power, statistics. Open nursery menu. Oh, here we go. You know, instead of open nursery menu, I feel like it should have just said genetics lab there. Or genetics lab menu. So these are our options, huh? What happened to those little guys I already got? The ones I just invested in? Let's get... Alright, create one Nazutoceratops. Sure. We'll create 2. A Dryosaurus, we'll get 5 of those. And this thing? That thing's weird looking. Get 5 of them too. Now let's see. Is that for both of these? No, I could start building here as well. Okay, looks like our dinos are already progressing nicely. They're pretty much done. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it again. Let's go back to this screen. Once bred, animals are placed into incubation slots on the right side of the genetics lab menu. If you are ready to send them out into the park, select each animal by clicking on it or by using select all button. Press release when you are ready. All animals are placed individually by the player into their desired location. Alternatively, the incubation slots can be accessed outside of the animal nursery by accessing the animal holder on the left side of the screen. Okay. Understood. So now we can build an enclosure. So this is our enclosure fence section. Looks like we have different grades of fences, but toggle curved mode for C. That's just some kind of dam there. Okay, I kind of want to build it into the middle of somewhere where there is water. Let's see, if I start like here, and then I hit C. How aggressive of a curve can I make? Not enough funds. Oh no. All right, we're downscaling. No, not enough funds. That's terrible. We need money. I made too many dinosaurs. Where's the list? Can I open this and can I sell these? Okay, you know what? Maybe we load it back. Let's load it back. I'll try to spend less money. I wasn't paying attention to the finances at all. All right. So we get rid of all this. Okay. Then you build one of these. Ground is all horribly unlevel. Let's just level it out here so it looks a little better. No, not this trap again. We're gonna start getting... All right, that's good enough. Good enough. We're moving on. Okay. Then, road. There's this one. Follow terrain height. Can't even select that. Okay, good enough. Yeah, that time it went right to it when I left-clicked. It was weird that it was, like, bugging out last time. We want that little guy. And this one. And we go in here. Open the menu. Let's get... We'll get one of each. Now time to do fences. We still got 1,000,000, more than 1.5 million. We're definitely in a much better place now. Okay, fences. Wow, yeah, these things cost a lot. That is not straight at all, but whatever. Oh, I should have used that. I should have... It was already unstyling things. I should have, should have done the angle snap. Whatever. It's fine. Oh god, look how uneven that is. Okay, whatever. That's not the one we were using. That's the one. All right, we're pausing. Good enough. Okay. Now, let's resume time. Release animal. Release animal. Now, let's go into animal care. Animal shelter. There, now you got a big animal shelter. Food. And you got some food right outside it. How do you like that? Now what? Okay, so we can have all kinds of stuff. Restaurant. Let's build a restaurant. There's the entrance. Okay, let's just make it right on the corner. Perfect. We got a restaurant. Let's do can do a plaza as well. Oh, hey, there's a visitor. Okay, when I said perfect, that is not perfect. All right. All right, game. Oh, there we go. That's better. A little bit. Not really. It looks awful. Alright, but we also need power. I'll just put it back here. I mean, really? You still got power problems here? Shouldn't. All right, hold up. Put solar panels down. It should be fine. Let's see. What does the help tab say? Without power, buildings and park facilities cannot operate. Generators like the wind turbine or solar panel are used to power nearby buildings. They can be found in the infrastructure category, making a power grid. Each power generator has its own area of effect and amount of electricity generated to increase the electrical output of an area. Simply place more generators inside the radius. When selected, a place generator's range can be adjusted by clicking in the expandable generator controls section. Note, adjustable generator ranges are available or unavailable in beta. Management view. To see buildings that need power, open management view from the quick access buttons on the left side of the screen. You can also see the output of a certain area in addition to other statistics. Why are my generators not producing any power? Generated. Oh, is it really because the sun's not out currently? Is that it? That's terrible. That should have been in the tutorial section. I wouldn't have built those then. Okay, while we're paused, we gotta fix this elevation thing. It's driving me crazy. Okay. Because of the road that's already built, I can't really flatten it out over there the way I want to, so we're just going to put it right here. Right here, this one. Let's just smash it right up against it. Or it can go like right there. Now. Just doing this so we can get rid of the damn grass coming through the ground everywhere. Whatever. It does look better if it is green. Okay. Next up, wind turbines, apparently. Okay. Now, that's done. Guest facilities. Proper bathroom. So I want to place it better. That's the best we're gonna get. I feel like to get this all perfectly level, what you gotta do is like move this thing away from where you want it at the beginning and then just flatten everything out, make it all flat, and then start up. I think the mistake I made was trying to level it all out while leaving this here. And when we reloaded, I don't think I leveled everything out again. I just left it. But whatever. It's fine. Shop Giganto gifts. Sure, let's put a gift shop in. Gonna get it out of the way now. Now we gotta raise this up, or do we gotta lower it? This definitely looks like we gotta lower it. All right. Now, destroying things. We get rid of all that. That was a lot, all in one group. Okay. Back to structures. Another plaza. peril. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Trying to rotate it. Good enough. Feeding area, why not? A viewing platform. Shit, didn't mean to put that there. What did I just do? Keep hitting the wrong key there. Come with me. Trying to rotate. All right, let's make some more dinosaurs. Get in here. Make one more female, one more male. Okay. Do I have... I wonder if these guys will get along with those other dinos. I'm willing to see if that's the case. Yeah, where's my little tiny raptor? Where's my micro raptor? Does this thing only do large animals? Is that the reason it was called a large one? Yeah, the dinos are definitely where we spend the majority of our money. But okay, let's... Before we get ahead of ourselves making more animals, guest facilities, more stuff to actually make us money. Vending machines. Kiosk. All right, let's do some more. Kiosk sweet tooth, so it's like a sweet... Oh, I see. It's like ice cream. Got it. God, the grass sticking up through the ground drives me crazy. I'm gonna get rid of that again. Like, too bad I, like, kill all the land around here, too, when I do that. Yeah, it's fine. It's just like the areas around our paths that we do it on. Whatever. It's fine. Bronto Burger. Little T-Rex shop. Oh, that thing needs a path? Okay, fine. Which was the one? That's the one. God, that's gonna look terrible. Just gonna move it down there. Oh, the vending machines are coming too, huh? Yeah, apparently they're all coming as one. Fine, we'll put like a bathroom down here too. Okay, is our place making money? Is the real question. Kind of. We are getting lower on funds. Let's see. Nursery menu. Please, dinos. Now let's put like a secondary dino structure over here. We'll put another feeder. 2 more feeders. And then sure, we'll give the dinos a tent. Alright, from there, let's go do more excavations. We already got that one. What was over here? That's just different coloring for that dino. Why is this one got a check mark like it's completed, but this one... Well, this one says it's 100% as well. There, let's see. If I build another nursery... Yeah, this is weird that this thing counts as a nursery. But sure, I'll just put it like right out front. Huh. Yeah, what is going on here then? Because, like, we should have access to those little tiny ones we just got, right? Do we somehow use them some other way? Let's see. Park infrastructure. Mini aviary. See, that should have been in the tutorial. I have to build one of these mini aviaries. Then I can just make microraptors right from this screen. Of course, we're going to build another one right away. We can get our other bird in there too. Bird like dino. They have names: Bear, Bowser, Andrew, Cole, and Thomas. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely when that edit group thing is up there still that it doesn't let me click on stuff. That was the problem I was having before, for sure. They seem to be living happily together in here, so... See if this one does fine as well with them. Maybe even give them a little more food. or animal shelters. Okay, what does it want me to do here? This thing is out of food, but how do I refill it? Let's see, maybe the tutorials say. Animal care. Landscaping. We already read this. We read creating animals. There doesn't seem to be anything about feeding animals in the tutorials. Why is the power icon over here? It doesn't say it needs power. Power icon is red. There we go. That's a weird way to do it. I gotta... Yeah, okay. So it's like you click on it, then you go into here, because it's just modular grouped. It's not actually clicking on the thing. You click on it, and it just sends you to the modular group tab. Then you have to click on the feeder, and then you have the options in the feeder. Understood. I guess I didn't check. I hope these are all herbivores and don't want fruit or insects or anything. What about these? What do the microraptors want? All right. Well, let's just exit out of that. I see. We'll make one of each. We only have one color for that. This thing we only have one color for. Let's see. Does this say what it eats? Plants and insects. Plants. Plants. Okay. So if I make one... So they're fine. They don't need the insects. But they wouldn't mind it if I gave it to them. That one particular dino. Okay, let's do that. We'll give them another feeder. And then we gotta exit out of here. Select it. switch it to insects. There, now there's at least one feeder that they're the only ones that are going to eat from. All right, let's make some aesthetic stuff over here. That don't look good. Yes, my attempts to make everything flat and even have not gone great. Definitely just looks worse and worse in some places. But it's fine. You'll see what I'm doing here. I just want to build... I want to build more of those... Oh dear God, that's awful. Whatever. I want to build those plaza things. I want to see how those look. Yeah, if you spent hours and hours on this, you could make it look fantastic, I am sure. But I just want to try out as much of this as I can while I am building, or like while I'm playing it, you know? I'm not gonna be playing this for 50 hours in this video, obviously. We're just doing a bunch of sampler stuff, so... Gotta try and speedrun what we can. Viewing platform. Okay, some planters. Let's see, where is the plaza stuff? Plaza 1. Okay, that looks pretty fancy. Okay, so we build that stuff. Yep, not spread out at all. All of our statues are all in one area. What is this? Scenery piece. Well, it does look fancy. Is it meant to be like in here? Whatever, we'll leave it out for now. Can I do this? Is it meant to be done like this? This looks like I'm meant to not have a fence at one point, and then like build around it. Maybe we'll do that like this way. We'll build like an enclosure over here or something. Seating area. Backed up paths. I just want to build some tables. See what we can do that with that in a bit. First, I want to just build some tables, like I said. Table. There. Not very aesthetic, but whatever. There. Enjoy, guests. You now have the tables. Okay, I was curious to see if this dome would let me do what these tiny bird cages let me do. But apparently not, but that's fine. Okay, viewing area is another crazy viewing area. Let's see, is it another one that, like, lets us see into the exhibit itself? Not look like it. Looks like this one is meant to just kind of be right up like this, maybe? I don't know. It sure is not level, that's for sure. Okay, let's see. We are going to build another enclosure over here. First, we got to lower this thing down. We're going to build another enclosure. We're going to need more animals. So let's go back to the excavation thing. We have this thing. No, we don't have this thing unlocked. Oh, a woolly rhino, huh? I don't know if a woolly rhino would like being around here in this like tropical climate stuff. Perfect. This is what we want. Novosaurus. For the time being, we'll get one of each of those. Those new dinos, not the Tovosaurus. This thing. Get one male. Switch to the other coating, the other skin. Do one of those. Oh god, the game is lagging. Okay. Next up. Fencing. We're gonna make one for a carnivore. It's gotta be some big, heavy-duty fencing. Does this work? And is that safe? Like, does that not count? Can the Torvosaurus or whatever not break through that stuff? I guess it must, I guess we'll find out if this works soon enough, because we're gonna do it. Yeah, angle snap. That's what I should have done before. Right? Is that gonna work? This seems like a very... This seems like a very dangerous experiment. But I'm very curious. What even is this? Whatever. We need here because we need water. That really does not look like water to me. Rough water? What's very rough water? Muddy water, rough water. At least the rough water looks like water. Depth. Okay, yeah. Maybe that's what we just need to do. Depth. Even with the depth high, it still doesn't look like water. Whatever, good enough. Does this even count as an enclosure? It probably doesn't. If it's not connected, it's probably not going to let me put anything in there. What is this? What is this icon? Enclosure is dirty. How do I clean it? That wasn't in the tutorial either. Oh, I see. All I gotta do is click over here? Okay, that makes it easy. Yeah, I think this does not count as an enclosure until it's actually enclosed. Don't know how that works then, because this clearly is supposed to be like the dinos walk up here. Whatever, let's do this. We'll just put the fence up. And then we'll just pretend the fence isn't there. That's not gonna work. The fence is too high. Fine, we'll experiment with it over here. We'll see if it works on this side. And if I just do that, does it even matter? Are they still gonna use it? Alright, I should actually get rid of, like, the trees over here. They are, like, really in the way. Switch this thing to meat. This is not a very big enclosure, but whatever. As long as it doesn't bust out. That rock seems too small. That rock is big enough. Yeah, just like that. Make no sense with the space. All right. Whatever. Might not look great, but it's fine. Okay, now that we have done this thing, should I add some kind of viewing platform here? That's probably good enough. No power. Fine. More wind turbines it is. There, maybe the game will stop running out of power now. Yeah, this game is impressive for running on Unity. It definitely is impressive what they have managed to have done with the Unity engine. It's much more freeing than the Jurassic Park variant of this style game as well. Like I said, you could definitely make some really creative stuff on this if you spent a ton of time building these parks. Oh, look at that! People are loving it. They're all over our park now. We only had enough money to make one. Of course, predators are more expensive. They're immediately gonna try and break through my fence? Don't you do it. In the meantime, I'm going to try and make its enclosure bigger. So obviously it's going to be pricey. Yeah, just ignore your crazy looking enclosure, buddy. It's fine. This also is supposed to be some kind of viewing one, because there's like this glass window here. Either that or people are just supposed to be able to see it from this side. Don't know. Suppose I could do that. I could make a path going around this thing. Alright, now we just gotta wait for our funds until we can finish that fence, and then we'll just delete this section and he'll be good. Meanwhile, can we make anything more in here? See, we can't unlock the other stuff until we get our park rating higher. Okay, we now have all the woolly rhino variants. That thing as well. Is the woolly rhino gonna be chill in that enclosure is the real question. Because if he is, that's where he's going. Let's just make another enclosure. Okay, woolly rhino time. Let's see. What do we gotta do to get this done? One, I should probably put some food down that it likes. All that it actually likes fruit. Put a fruit one in there too now. Go over to here. Open nursery. How much is it gonna be to make one of these? Quite a lot. The game lags pretty hard when it changes from day to night. Or night to day, rather. I'm just gonna put the woolly rhino over here. Sure the people won't mind. Alright. Build more roads around. Gonna make this entire area paved. Probably the simplest way to do it. Sure, there we go. That's how you do it. Kind of ruined the aesthetic appeal of this little section we made. Now it looks like kind of weird and out in the open, but it's fine. Ah, yes, I forgot about, like, the kiosks and vending machines and all that. I could probably add more of those. Oh, that dude, our rhino doesn't have water. That's a good idea. That's a good point. He needs some water. Guest facilities. What do we not have yet? We've got one big building. And we got another Sweet Tooth Cafe. And a big gift shop. Put the fast food place like right here. I don't think we put like a small burger one yet. There, bathrooms everywhere. We are rolling in science points now. They just are flooding in at this point. I think we're able to afford another of the big dinos now. Carnivore. Let's do female. As soon as it's ready, we'll drop it in.
Now this little fella is a Psittacosaurus. Just looking at its face, you might not realize that this was one of the first ceratopsians. It may lack a frill and forward-projecting horns, but you can still see the resemblance in its strong beak and its cheek horns.
Didn't even know that was a feature. Let's, after I refill this. Let's see, can I just click on the entire enclosure? Okay, let's see what it has to say about this.
Ah yes, the Torvosaurus, an apex predator of the Jurassic. In its heyday, Torvosaurus was what zoologists would call a cosmopolitan species. Now I know what you're thinking, and no, that does not mean that this dinosaur enjoys delicious fruity cocktails. Cosmopolitan refers to species with nearly global distribution, just like house mice, ospreys, and barn owls today.
Okay. That thing was as widespread as barn owls, apparently.
Wow! Look at the horns on that one. This must be Nasutoceratops, a ceratopsian best identified by its large cow-like features. This massive creature weighs approximately 1.5 tons. To put that into perspective, a mature Spanish fighting bull can weigh up to 0.7 tons. Imagine setting that loose on the streets of Pamplona in Spain.
We click on this thing yet? Well, he's not saying anything about it, so... Woolly Rhino. He's got to have something to say about Woolly Rhino.
The woolly rhino, or Coelodonta, is a relative to the modern-day Sumatran rhino. Our ancient ancestors were very familiar with these beasts and illustrated them in cave paintings on several occasions. It's not hard to see why. They're remarkably handsome, don't you think?
Why is it sending me to this screen? That's not the screen I want. If plants are running low, send me to the where I need to just click the button. Is it here? Two enclosures not contained? What is it talking about? They're definitely contained. I think the game... Not contained. What do you mean not contained? Did, like, something get broken open over here? I need some direction, game. You're not telling me what's not contained. I don't know if that even meant anything, that not contained thing. But we ordered plants. I wonder if the storehouse thing... Yeah, backstage storage, does this actually have anything to do with it? Yeah, like if I put this down, is this supposed to be in an enclosure or what? If I put this over here, what does it actually do for me? Don't know. Maybe it's just aesthetic. Not mean to turn the camera to the heavens. We're definitely gonna put down that other plaza. Can't fix that line, apparently. Oh well. There, good enough. Okay. What is this thing talking about? Food stock. No, 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 no. Don't cancel. God damn it. That's what it's trying to tell me. It just wants me to order food is all it was telling. The open enclosure thing had nothing to do with it, but... Oh, that sucks. I wish it had said, like, hey, are you sure you want to cancel? Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, we've got all this stuff, too. Forgot about the other side of the world. Oh, look at these beasts. Can't make T-Rex yet, at least. Alright, let's just make some saber-toothed tigers. Definitely got the cash for it. Let's just do something like this. Then we'll go into landscaping, put a little bit of water in the corner, animal care, another big tent. All the dinos get big tents. Switch it to meat. And build a road around it. Yeah, I think it's easier if just everything's paved. Just let the people walk wherever they want. You know what we should do? Just put some stuff like this around. Not gonna worry too much about the placement. Trying to get the rating up for the park. I want to get a T-Rex. Really my goal. Can't this stuff just be on auto order? Why do I gotta do this? All right. Back to here, open nursery. One of each. There. Got diversity with them as well. Release. Get in there. We've done it. We've hit 3 stars. Why can I only order 10? Why can't I order 100? Alright, I'm not settling for anything but the T-Rex next. $8,000 points. Gotta wait a little bit. In the meantime, I can get started on his enclosure, though. T-Rex will also just get a big cave like that. No food. I tried, game. Where's my damn shipment of plants? How do I even get to that screen? Here we go. Oh, I think it's just being weird. They definitely have food. I can give them more, though. Okay, let's go to this. Place down some more food. We'll switch it to fruit. Having 4 closures together like that is definitely confusing the game. I am noticing. Definitely like not knowing what to do. But that's fine. Plants and fruit, huh? Okay, let's switch one of these to plants then. Still need to add water to this thing. Plant stock running low. I am trying. In the meantime, let's see. I think there was more dinos we did not acquire in here yet. Yeah, this thing. I think we didn't acquire its, like, variations yet. Create one of each just to be sure. Let's see, what does the guy have to say about these?
Oh boy, that's a big kitty. More commonly known as the saber-toothed tiger, Smilodon makes for a formidable predator. This large feline could gape its mouth to impressive extents, up to 120 degrees, almost twice as much as a lion. I would love to see it in action from a safe distance.
Yeah, would not want to mess with that thing. I'm just gonna ignore this thing. It, like, clearly does not know what it's talking about. This notification about this enclosure. Unless it means, like, this spot? Like, I haven't placed down food in this enclosure yet? Is that what it's talking about? Let's see. If I do that... Oh, geez, that was what it was talking about. Alright. You're welcome, game. I did it. We're almost there. 6,000. Just need 2,000 more. In the meantime, we'll put down some more stuff. More stuff to make the place look nice. I still don't know what I was doing earlier to make the path actually, like, flat at the end. Okay. Doesn't look great, but it's fine. We're just getting the park rating up. Viewing tower for the T-Rex once we make it. I'm definitely curious, how high can we even raise the elevation? Erode. Smooth. Roughen. Level. Let's do this. Okay. Yep, it lets you do that. Can I build up here? Can I put a vending machine up here? We're really close to the mark. While we're waiting, let's go into the person view. See what it would be like if we were one of our visitors. Okay, yeah, we're a person on here, and we're looking down, seeing the dinos. This is the view we would get. And if we were in here, see no dinos. I put this thing the wrong way. Oh my god, that's great. It's fine, they haven't complained. I haven't got any reports from the visitors about it. Alright, well, we have the points. It is time. Green is loading, I presume. Make me do it twice? Okay, game, you gonna make me do it 3 times? It's like thinking I'm trying to select this when I'm trying to open this menu. Alright, it's not working. It's like lagging, it's freaking out. Doesn't know what I'm trying to tell it to do. There we go. But we didn't need this screen anyways. We did need the excavation screen first. We're going into here. T-Rex. That one looks crazy. Traditional T-Rex first. What? Did our park lose rating? What's going on here? I should go to that tab again, the food one, get more plants. Do they not like the mountain? Is that why? Does the new scary mountain at the park bother them? I mean, it does look pretty crazy. Let's see. The bird's eye view. We are a guest at the park. But, come on, game. Zoom in. Why are you not zooming in? It is really fighting me. Come on. We're a guest at the park. You just entered. Prehistoric Kingdom. God, the camera has betrayed me. Walking along. And then you see that. You're like, okay, I guess that thing's real. And you try not to get trampled by random dudes, and then you walk up and you try and see the velociraptor bird things. Where are they? This looks empty to me. Did they die? What happened? Did they die? What's going on? Why is it not set to, like, auto-populate? Like, why? God damn it. Where's even the option to put more in here? What happened to that option? I don't know. I don't know why those things aren't working anymore. All I know is it better let me make that T-Rex. The wrong screen. There we go. Yeah, got it before it changed its mind. Now, open nursery. T-Rex. Give me my T-Rex. That should boost the park rating right away. We just got 3 T-Rexes hanging around. My God, what happened to my last order? Okay, what does the game have to say about it?
There it is, the one and only king of the tyrant lizards. Tyrannosaurus is as big as the movies, and yet somehow even scarier. Take a good look at those arms. Each arm is 1 meter long, can hold almost 200 kilos, and ends in razor-sharp claws. Far from the wimpy little stubs most of the public makes them out to be.
I mean, okay. Still, it's all about proportions, right? Okay. There's only one thing left to do then. Before we wrap this up, what happens if I do this? Does the game react at all? Well, they're surprisingly chill about this. Okay, not what I expected. Not what I expected at all. Alright, well, I was hoping these T-Rexes would send us off with eating a bunch of people, but they seem chill, and the people seem chill too. So I guess that's where I'm calling it. Oh wait, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Nope. Alright, whatever, we tried. Alright, thanks for watching. Goodbye.